There's a lot of people here, man. Okay, Tom and I, we're Gutter Magazine. We're on Twitter at Gutter Magazine, and we wanted to. The reason we came around. Sorry, got these cards, man. We wanted to have kind of a hip and edgier magazine for yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, right on. So, sorry, man. All right, that's my boy, right? Sorry, I'm very nervous. Yeah, Gutter came around because we wanted to have a magazine that filled the gap kind of between B-Mag and Style for people that live uptown, and it's more of an edgier kind of hip New York type fashion feature magazine. And we started online only because 3 years ago we kind of saw where the climate was going as far as being online and the kind of the death of print. Sorry, and then Tom, this is your sorry, okay. The design, I don't know where we are. Okay, cool. Yes, hence the edgier and kind of different fashion photography that you wouldn't find out. Nice. And if you read the other magazines, content-wise, we looked at magazines like Interview Magazine that Andy Warhol started in the 60s. And it's kind of a Q&A only magazine. There's not a lot of weighty prose and long paragraphs and things like that. We also looked at, there you go, right there. Okay, we're on track. We also looked at magazines like Purple, which is a French kind of edgier fashion magazine. To kind of, it was kind of for our friends that really didn't read the other local publications, and there wasn't one in the city, so. That's Purple, and you'll see a couple of really good shots on the next slide. Yeah, this is more of the kind of stuff that we wanted to try to bring to the city. Using an online-only format. Sorry, I'm getting myself. Okay, yeah. At first, we were kind of like scoffed at by the other local mags. I can't imagine why, but yeah, they kind of lacked the foresight to see what was coming. So a lot of local publications are really having a hard time when we're doing okay, just being online. Where are we at? Oh yeah. Photographers like Jamie, he's in New York now. He's represented by one of the biggest agencies in New York. He was pretty much turned down by every magazine in the city except us, and we picked him up and ran a lot of his stuff. So it was kind of cool. This is Magazine Death Pool. This keeps track of like dead analog magazines that we kind of keep track of. So, all right, cool. One of the magazines that did really well, both analog and online, is Nylon Magazine. You can purchase full issues of the magazine online, and you can buy it at the newsstand, which is what none of the local publications ever caught on to for some odd reason. And Nylon's doing very well. This site, Issue Magazine, or issue.com, there's city magazines like B-Mag, like Washingtonian, that have their entire issue online. And you can download a PDF whenever you want and pay like $1.50 or something like that. And it's kind of really forward-thinking. We're going to start experimenting with print with MagCloud. You'll see it's going to come full circle. I have a point, really. So MagCloud is an on-demand magazine publishing house that was bought out by HP about 4 months ago. It's 20 cents a page, and we can offer full-page advertisements for like a fraction of the cost at what regular magazines charge because of the printing costs. This is our daily blog. Another thing, when we had the magazine, we were just kind of an online thing. Oh, I didn't even know there was things down there, man. I feel like an idiot now. Sorry, I'm like turning around. Okay, really stupid. Okay, anyway, I want to skip that. That's our daily blog that we set up about 6 months ago, and it's kind of to enhance the magazine that comes out quarterly now, and it's doing very well. This is a sneak preview of what's coming up in the summer issue, which will be live online next week. And in the fall is when we're going to try to start with MagCloud, and you'll be able to download it on demand. So this is just a preview. I thought it was going to move a little faster, sorry. There we go. This is from a local boutique, Babe. And she wanted something a little edgier, so she was approached by 2 other publications, and she didn't want it, and we got in touch with her, and she was really down with doing something new. And while this is going on, I can tell you that that's kind of what's missing with the other local publications is an edge to it. We're not afraid to take chances. This photographer, we met at the MICA Intern Fair, where we were the only publication at the Intern Fair in the city, which I think is really sad. And she's fantastic. She had chopped her portfolio around to all the other publications, and no one wanted it. So we took her. This is a jewelry spread by a Goucher student who was turned down for an internship from 3 different local publications for photography. And we took her on 2 years ago from the beginning, and she's getting ready to graduate. And her stuff is really, really edgy, very different, very New York, very kind of Paris style. And being online allows us to do that because we don't have to worry about print constraints. So we could do 20, 30 pages of her, and it really won't make any difference. So we got next, another one from Sarah, I think. Okay, this is the end. You made it. Good job. To bring it all full circle again, this is called the Printed Blog, and the Printed Blog is out of San Francisco, and basically it's two guys that got together and are now printing newspapers taken from blogs, and you can buy it, and they're doing very well. So anyway, guttermagazine.com. Thanks.